Hello, I'm Aranza, and today I will be talking about twins, a fight for individuality. Even though I have just one name, I've been responding to two names all my life, Ariadna and Aranza. I'm Aranza, and Ariadna is my identical twin sister. When I'm walking on the street and I hear someone yelling, Ari, I have to turn and say, I'm not Ari, I'm Ara. And even if we're both walking together, we both turn for both names. You may think that having a twin can be fun, and it is because you have this special connection, but there are things that are not just fun because you have to deal with the fact that one day you will have to live in a different place than your twin, and also to deal with comments like, oh, do you think the same? And twins are also individuals, so you have to stop making them look as if they were just one person. Having a twin can be difficult when you start discovering who you are. It happened to me when I was on 3rd grade of secondary school. My Spanish teacher asked us to write an autobiography. So one day I was doing my homework, I finished it, and when I read it, I had written, our parents are, we were born, we like, we do this, we do that. Until that day, I had always been we instead of me. And that homework made me realize that I am only me. I am not me and my sister. Part of the independence of being a twin is starting to have your own friends, so you can have your own jokes with different people and start sharing another kind of experiences. But it happened to us that whenever one of us has a best friend, the other twin doesn't like her. And you can call it jealousy, and maybe it is, but it's not like I just want my twin for me. It's more that I think that it's because I think no one is good enough for her and I don't want her to suffer. The other day I was watching an interview, a short video from an interview with Dylan Sprouse, who is also a twin, and he was saying that he cannot say that his twin brother is his best friend because he's much more than that. And I agree, because you have this different interaction. Whenever my sister has an important date or an appointment and she's nervous, I get nervous too. And I'd say that my sister and I are not independent from each other yet, because, we're not living in separate houses or something, so we're seeing each other every day. And one day I read something that while most people suffer just the separation with their mothers, twins have to suffer a separation with their mother and with their twin. And while with their mother it's at an early age, with your twin you do it like in the adolescence or even as adults. Einstein observed in his study that there is a tendency for twins to look for different ways of achievement. I've never thought about this, but if it weren't true, then why I studied languages and my twin studied accountancy? Having a special connection with another human being is something that only twins can share. You have this feeling that you'll never be apart from him or from her, because you came to this world with company. And Levoy says that while most people began life separate and learn intimacy, my twin and I began life intimate and had to fight for separateness. And that's what my twin and I are doing right now, fighting for separateness. It's interesting to say that twins can have their own friends or their own partners, but there's always something missing, or someone. I know I won't be always with her, but right now I just can't imagine living in a different place than her. But it's okay, it's part of the process. And let's just wait. It was strange when I met someone in my classroom and Ari weren't there, because in that moment I can be just myself. I don't have to explain well, we are not the same, we are like this, we're like that, and blah blah blah. I can be only myself. Living in a society where you are always being compared with your twin made you realize who you really are, because it happened to me with my sister, that people always ask, well, and what are your differences, what are you like, and that helped me define me, and that made me realize that, well, my sister is like this, but I am more like that. So I think that I know who I am, more than most of the people. At the end of the day, we are all individuals. It's great to have someone to share things with, also your face, but there's nothing better than be who you are without explaining why you are different from your sister. Thank you.